How you going, Ben?
Okay, how are you?
Good, good. Thanks for bringing the car down, man.
No worries, mate.
Appreciate that. So it is RX-7 Spirit R.
Spirit R, Type A.
Yeah, man. So just give us a little bit of a rundown just of what you've done, maybe on the exterior first here.
Pretty much on the exterior, nothing too crazy. Just got work XD9s. They're plus 25, 9.5 by 18s on the front, and just 10.5 wide on the back. Same offset, same size. Nice. Springs, just got some BC coilovers. Nothing too special, but they work pretty well. They're dampener adjustable, all that sort of stuff as well, so it comes in handy sometimes.
Oh, the car looks good, man. Looks really good.
Yes. Not a whole lot else on the exterior. Just got some feed side skirts and the low profile spoiler as well. I've taken off the standard spoiler just to make it sit down a little bit lower. Yeah, just to give it that little bit more of a sleek look to it.
That's good. And interior wise, have you done much on the inside, or is it fairly stock in there?
Nah, interior wise I haven't done anything at all. It didn't come with the Spirit R seats or gear knob for some reason, so It's got the standard RX-7 seats in it, but they've just been retrimmed in leather with red stitching to go with the steering wheel and handbrake and shift boot and all that sort of stuff. It comes with the red stitching as standard. But otherwise, I've just put a engine start button in there, and just to make it a little bit different. That's about it, really.
No, good. Horsepower. What are we going under the engine here?
Horsepower. So we've got two boost settings. Just got an e-boost boost controller in there. On 12 psi, it's running about 359 at the wheels, and on 16 psi, it was just over 406. It was about 406.9, something like that.
So we still got the Mazda rotary in here?
Yep, so still the 13B. We've gone from the twin turbo to just a single Tier 4Z.
Nice.
Nothing too crazy fuel-wise, just a Bosch 044 in the back, and then we've got 4 1000cc injectors. External wastegate, it's just a teal 44mm, 55mm blow-off valve, and the Plasma Man front mount intercooler. That's just a kit that comes for an RX-7, so they're not hard to fit. It's pretty straightforward stuff. Pretty much just tried to keep the build as simple as possible. Didn't want to go too overboard, because when I did do all the modifications, it was still a daily driver. Now it's not, because it's bridge ported, so you can't really use that as a daily driver. But yeah, nothing too crazy, just a good amount of power for the street, and just something good to look at, really.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, all right, so what do you say we get this thing on the road, eh?
Let's do it.
Cool. Isn't it? It's just like so much going on. Your senses are overloaded here. And that idle on this car though, it just sounds so beefy. Like for a little 1.2, eh?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. So, have you always been into JDM cars, or?
Started out, one of my mate's brothers, he had an RX-3 with a 20B in it.
Yep.
Not really JDM, I guess, but just after being in that, fell in love with the rotaries, and then pretty much all my mates had Skylines, so either 32, 33, 34.
Something different.
But then after being in a rotary, it was just a completely different car, and then
the power delivery. right at the end of it, you're just like, holy, like really kicks you in your seat, eh?
It just keeps going as well.
Yeah. It doesn't drop off at all.
Yeah.
Like, did you import the car or did you get it from...
No, so I got it off the guy who imported it.
Yep.
He initially imported it and he didn't know how to get it regoed. So he was selling it really cheap.
Nice.
And yeah, luckily I just looked into it and figured out how easy it was to get it regoed and bought it off him straight away. So
nice.
Had it ever since.
Man, this thing ever scream, eh?
Yeah.
So you drove this when it was basically fully stock as well?
Yep.
And the difference must be like unrecognizable now, you think? Or?
I would say it was actually much smoother to drive when it was standard because of the sequential turbos. You know, the small one would be running all the time, then the big one would kick in and you wouldn't really feel any lag at all. But they would die off in the top end, so that was the only big difference I noticed. But really, with this, even though it's quite a big turbo and it kicks in quite late, but as long as you're keeping the revs up, you don't really notice it, I think.
Gearbox still a bit tricky to get used to.
Yeah, it's because it's the pull type clutch. It doesn't disengage that well, so
yeah,
I've adjusted it a few times and it doesn't really make a difference.
Yeah, that's just something you get used to, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, man, this thing is just even like on the floor, that's just like rolling slowly on the gas, man. Fourth gear.
And that's just on 12 PSI as well. It's not even up on the setting.
Like, that's wild, dude. Have you had much difficulty with like traction while you've been...
No, not after I put these wheels on it.
Yeah.
Since they're a lot wider than the standard wheels. So.
Yeah. They hook up pretty good.
Yeah, with the standard wheels, it was just pointless driving.
Yeah,
it.
just
sort of
first, second, third.
Yeah, it was just too dangerous as well.
Yeah. You just must get so much attention with this car as well.
Yeah, especially pulling into car meets and that sort of stuff
man.
as well.
Because the sound of this thing, like just on idle, it's really kind of an unheard of sound for imports as well.
Yeah.
You don't hear many imports that sound like this. Just rolling on it for a second here. To really go through the gears in this car.
Yeah. It's all saying, 'cause it revs out so far, there's,
Yeah, it holds it out. Like, it doesn't drop off and like, yeah, it's just power, man. Like, just keeps going and going. The gearbox here, but once you get into third gear, you're already the road's gone.
It starts to go off the clock as well.
Oh yeah, so. Man. Like I think just a minute ago it was like off the clock. I don't think surely I wasn't wasn't going that fast, or was I?
It's just, yeah, when you're thrashing it and you're in third gear and you realise you're already going past 180, it's...
and yeah, because you know, you generally, you want to get into like fourth before you...
Yeah.
You know, in most cars, you rip, you know, first, second, third, then like you get into fourth and you can kind of lay off a bit, and then... Yeah. No, this it's like, I'm not even in third yet, I'm going, holy shit. And the backfires when you get off here, just like... Oh, man. Alright guys, gonna finish the video off here. Thanks again to Ben for bringing his car out here today. It was really awesome to get it on the channel. Ben's got an Instagram page. It's
yeah, if you guys could just check out my page, it's Tailored Nutrition AU.
Yeah, check his page out, guys. I'll link it in the description. And another huge shout out to Royal Car Scenes here in WA. They do a lot of awesome events and a bunch of stuff for the car community here. So check them out. They're in the description as well. And also check out Downshift. They're an Eastern States group. They do heaps of awesome work as well, and they're right into the JDM scene, so give them a check out. And thanks for watching the video, guys. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and we'll see you on the next video.